Surfshark has just released Dedicated IP, but what is Dedicated IP exactly? Why do you need it, and who is it for? Let's discuss. If you're looking for a good deal on Surfshark VPN, then make sure to check out the first link in the description. There you'll find the coupon code called SharkTube, which will give you 2 extra months when buying Surfshark VPN. What is up, guys, and welcome to Surfshark Academy. You already know, we are the YouTube channel that brings you all the latest Surfshark news, updates, and discussion. So if you want to get these videos as soon as they come out, then make sure to hit subscribe and ring the notification bell. Let's now talk about this completely new additional add-on for Surfshark VPN called Dedicated IP. You may be jumping on using a VPN for the first time, and you might be confused as to why this is such a big deal. Now, VPNs are obviously a great tool for improving your privacy online, securing your connection, and perhaps even getting some additional benefits on the side. But it's no secret that a VPN can potentially cause some issues when browsing. For example, I'm sure that if you have tried making a Google or even a YouTube search while connected to the VPN, you might have gotten this lovely puzzle on your screen. This is what's called a CAPTCHA, and it's used by Google to determine if you're not a robot. Or maybe while making a bank payment, you got denied access and had to disconnect from the VPN just to pay for something online. So why does this happen? I mean, I'm not a robot, so why is Google bringing up all these CAPTCHAs to me? It all comes down to the IP address that you're using at the moment. You see, when you connect to a VPN, your IP gets masked with the one from the VPN service. The problem can arise from the fact that the same VPN IP address can be used to mask multiple users. Now, this is great for privacy because it's really hard to tell who is who from a big crowd, but Google and various other services can get, confused when the same IP address is trying to access it from multiple devices all at the same time. Therefore, you will get these CAPTCHAs to solve, which, let's be honest, they're quite annoying to deal with. Now, there are ways to get around it, such as using a less loaded VPN server. Surfshark VPN actually has this bubble on their apps which indicates how loaded each server is. And I even had luck avoiding CAPTCHAs by just using either static IP or multi-hop locations on Surfshark. But just keep in mind that static IP or multi-hop IP will still be a shared IP. So there is a chance that you will get CAPTCHAs anyway. However, to really get rid of this problem while retaining the benefits of security, Dedicated IP is the real solution. As the name implies, a dedicated IP is exclusive just to one user, which is you. This means that you will no longer get CAPTCHAs or have to deal with your payments not going through while using a VPN. And if you ever couldn't access a particular website because it was telling you that your IP was blocked, well, that will not happen with a dedicated IP either. Another underrated benefit of a dedicated IP is being able to access your devices remotely. Things like vacuum cleaners or smart speakers and such, they just work better with a dedicated IP compared to a shared one. Now, this is nothing new. VPN services have been offering dedicated IPs in the past, but Surfshark's offering is just a bit special, and I'll tell you why in just a bit. But first, let's see how to actually purchase a dedicated IP from Surfshark. So step number 1 is to get a Surfshark VPN or the One Bundle subscription at order.surfshark.com. As you guys may know, we do actually have a coupon code called SharkTube that you can use at the checkout, so this is your chance to use it and get 2 additional months when buying Surfshark VPN. I'll leave that in the description, like I told you in the intro of this video. If you already have a subscription or recently got one, then you can just log into your Surfshark My Account page at mysurfshark.com. Once you're onto your profile here, under VPN, select Dedicated IP. As you can see, the price is actually very reasonable and much cheaper than what you can get with a lot of other VPNs out there. And click on Upgrade. Keep in mind that currently there are 4 locations in total that you can choose from. After making the payment, we can actually start setting up our dedicated IP. Let's begin by selecting which location we want our IP to be in. And as the message says right here, you won't be able to change it later, so choose carefully. Since I'm in Europe, I really prefer to have an American IP on the side, so I'll pick that. And just like that, our dedicated IP will be ready for use. Let's now jump over to the Surfshark app and test it out. Here on the app now, we will find the dedicated IP option here and be able to connect to it, and just like that, enjoy all of its benefits. But earlier, I did say that Surfshark's solution is unique. So why is that? Well, for starters, many other dedicated IP services allow it to only use the OpenVPN protocol when connected. This protocol is great for security, as Surfshark does have it as well. However, it's rather slow. With Surfshark's dedicated IP, you can actually use it with the WireGuard protocol instead, which is much faster while still being secure. You guys also know how much I rave about routers on this channel. Well, if we go back to the Surfshark website where we set up our IP, you will find options to download manual configurations to use with your VPN VPN router. It's really cool that you can use dedicated IP on your router when you need it. One other very unique factor you will notice about Surfshark's dedicated IP is the fact that here on the site, you can also delete your records. This essentially means that you can cut all ties from Surfshark and be completely anonymous. Just keep in mind that this will get rid of your right to claim a refund if you do decide to do this. Lastly, I know pricing is always subject to change, but like I said earlier, compared to other options available in the market today, you will see that Surfshark's dedicated IP price is actually really competitive. So in conclusion, should you get a dedicated IP? Well, it will depend if you're currently satisfied enough with the way your VPN works right now. Maybe you don't search on Google that much, and perhaps you use Surfshark Search from the Surfshark One bundle, so you don't get any CAPTCHAs to begin with, or you're just okay with them. Or perhaps you don't do online banking while connected to the VPN anyway. Same goes for remote access. So again, it really depends if you're happy or not happy with these hurdles. For me personally, I'll definitely get myself a dedicated IP. I can't stand CAPTCHAs, so even if I don't get one very often, it still really annoys me. But hey, I would say just give it a try at the very least, since Surfshark does offer a 30-day money-back guarantee when you buy it. To finish off the video, let's get to our community poll of the week. As you guys may know, we do various community polls about Surfshark, cybersecurity, tech, and everything, so make sure to cast your vote when a new poll is released. Today, I wanted to feature this poll where I asked you guys, do you want cool Surfshark wallpapers? Almost 60% of you guys said yes, and it got me thinking. Perhaps we could gather all the available wallpapers we ever had and put them somewhere on the Surfshark website for you to download. Because we do have some really cool wallpapers around here, such as this one, 1980s inspired one that I've been rocking on my desktop for quite a while. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested, and perhaps I'll be able to do something about that. But that'll be all for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and check out some of our other videos right over here, like this one about how you can upgrade your router and make it better, faster, and safer. But anyway, that'll be all for me. Take care.